Hello everybody and welcome to another session of Learn English Online with me, Professor Geoffrey. I'm making this video today in response to a video that I watched on a Facebook page which I belong to, in which it showed a video of a Brazilian English teacher and an Australian English, I don't know whether she was a teacher, but she was certainly Australian lady, let's say. And the guy was making fun of the way she pronounced things differently than he did. However, I have to say that neither of them was spot on the mark. Some of the words they used: water, butter, war, dance, tomato. I don't think tomato was in it, but I'm throwing that in as an example. And one of them, which was is quite controversial, is oregano, or as the Americans call it, oregano. Okay. Now, although we say oregano in the United Kingdom, I'm not going to argue that that is the correct pronunciation, because although the Italians pronounce it more like oregano, yeah, this is how they pronounce it. So the American pronunciation of it is probably closer than the English one. However, the Italians can't lay claim to the oregano because it originated in ancient Greece, slowly finding its way across the whole of the Mediterranean, and eventually finding a home in Italy, where they use it in many wonderful Italian dishes. So we're not going to argue the semantics on this word, okay? Let's agree to disagree on the pronunciation of it. Italians, oregano. American English, oregano, or yeah, oregano. And the British oregano. So we'll leave that one aside. But where the more troubling issues for me came were in the pronunciation of words like water. Okay, in the United Kingdom, we say water because there is a T in there and not a D. The Americans and the Australians have a tendency to say water, water. Yeah, there is no D in the middle of it. Similarly, butter, butter. It's not butter, butter. Yeah, there are no D's in the middle of it. Guys, the T's are there for a reason. Let's try to pronounce them and get the word pronounced correctly. I don't see what the guys were arguing about over their pronunciation of the word war. Yeah, war is W-A-R, and it can only be pronounced in one way. War, yeah. Not like you sometimes get, I think it was the famous President Johnson speech back in the late 60s, where he said, I cannot and I will not end the war in Vietnam. Yeah, okay, it's just the way they speak. Another one, bone of contention, seemed to be the word dance, dance. I love the way the Australian pronounce it, dance. Will you take a chance and have a dance? Yeah. Yes. Tomato. This one causes no end of controversy between me and my American friends. I have lots of friends in America and I love them. Yeah. But when they say this word, tomato, yeah, they don't even pronounce the T. It's bad enough that they say tomato, but if they put a T in there, it might make it more bearable. Tomato, yeah? But we actually say tomato, and plural, tomatoes. So there we are. It's a very short lesson today. Trust me, I am not mocking American English in any way whatsoever. But when I see one guy going up, and he obviously has spent many years perfecting his American accent, but going up and mocking more or less the way the Australians speak, which I think they, Australian, we call their version of English strain, and it's a wonderful flowery kind of English, yeah. I love the way they greet each other. We would say, hello, Americans, hi. And they say, good day. Yeah, it's wonderful. So look, this is not mocking people's accents. It is only an issue with pronunciation. That's all I'm interested in, and that's all I was trying to clarify in this lesson today. So I'm sure there will be comments. Put them in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. We'll have many more of these short videos coming out in the near future for you to add to the videos we already have in the channel there. So that's all for me from Professor Geoffrey, saying bye-bye for now. Or if you're in Brazil, ciao.